So I guess officially number 20. I don't think I mentioned it last time, because I was angry. But here we are. We are kitchen builders now. We have custom cabinetry company where we make all the finest cabinetry. This is coming out exactly like I wanted. It's all faced now. See how it's like one piece of wood all the way around. There's no seams. That's a pencil line. It's one piece of wood all the way, except for down here, because there won't be a face on that, because this is actually going to be like a pull-out thing on wheels, so there'll be no face on that. But these are all faced and everything. Oven there, hood there, the hood's back there. It's ready to go in. I just ran the wires all the way back. But yeah, these are all made. We've got all different compartments. And I wanted to mention the other night, I was out here for 4.5 hours on my fully charged, only by solar sunlight batteries. 4.5 hours working, charging my phone, running the jigsaw, and running this, which was the difference maker. This is a LED work light. It's only 10 watts. My dad let me borrow that. So 4.5 hours, and I only ran the batteries down to 89%. And that was with these lights on too, and running the inverter to run the plugs to run the other stuff. So we're working pretty good. I figured I'd mention on that, anybody thinking about making a bus or an RV or whatever. I knew nothing about electricity. I knew how to like wire plugs in a house, and I've wired switches and lights onto a car before. I don't know why any of it works. I just know positive here, negative here, ground there. That's all I ever knew. It took a solid year, maybe 14 months of internet research to figure it all out. Like it was so bad that it like hurt my brain. I'd look for like an hour and I'd be like, fuck this. We're gonna have candles. That's it. And yeah, I mean, after you read stuff so many times, you just start to understand it. And I'd like to say a big help has been Handy Bob's solar website. His solar things is what brought me to the solar power, because before I found his website, I was going to have the engine from the bus charge the batteries, plus a generator, plus shore power hookup, and now I have only solar power with engine backup, and that's it. And like I said, 4.5 hours of working, not just running lights to look at stuff in the dark, like working 4.5 hours straight at nighttime. Not, I mean, this was from 5:45 to 6 o'clock. I mean, the sun's down at that point. In the dark, jigsaw, phone charge, work light, these lights on. I had the outside light on. So Handy Bob, I mean, it'll direct you also to Jack Dan Mayer's website, and both of those websites are like lengthy. They're novels, borderline novels, and I suggest reading them twice, and then reading them a third time and taking notes like it's a college class, especially if you don't understand it, like me, which I'm pretty sure most people do, because there's not a lot of Teslas walking around who are just like, oh yeah, it all makes sense, sine waves and whatever. So yeah, I mean, this